This week, we're going to think about the fact that God made the birds. There are so many different types of birds. In particular, we are going to think about one species of bird. You may be surprised to learn that we're going to think about geese today. Some people think that geese are nasty, hissy birds. Some people even like to eat them or roast their potatoes in goose fat. But actually, geese are quite amazing birds. They belong to the duck family. The most common type of goose is the Canada goose. A group of geese is called a gaggle of geese, which seems a very good name to describe them. Geese often live for around 20 years, but they can live up to 50 years. Would you believe it? They are thought to be very intelligent animals and often remember different people and places. They're very loyal birds too. They pair up for life, and if their partner dies, they sometimes refuse to pair up again with any other goose. Believe it or not, during lockdown, the geese in our local park have become our new best friends. The geese you've just seen in the video clip are domestic geese. Due to their very large size, they can't fly, but they can swim. They make very good guards, and so they're very protective and honk very loudly if there is danger around. The most common type of goose in the world is the Canada goose. When the weather gets cold, they can migrate from Canada to the south of America and even as far as Spain. On a good wind, they can fly 70 miles an hour and can travel up to 1,500 miles in a day, with overall journeys lasting 3,000 miles. That's a long way to go for a bit of sun. If you and I were going on that long journey, we'd probably need a map or a sat-nav to show us the way. But geese have a compass in their heads, which allows them to know north from south by detecting the Earth's magnetic field. Isn't that amazing? Another interesting looking goose is the Egyptian goose. It's a bit of a cross really between a duck and a goose, and it lives mainly in Africa, but there are about 2,200 living in Britain. They can nest on the ground, in burrows, and even on top of buildings. Again, there's too many different types of geese for us to list today. There's the swan goose, the snow goose, the barnacle goose. Isn't it amazing that God created so many birds and then so many types of geese on top of that? What an amazing God we have. But the most important thing is that
God created everything.